Pastor M is one of the most influential pastors we have in this country, and he has got a lot to say about ministry and spiritualities and many, many things. So this was his interview.
I've I've driven cars. I've driven some of the hottest cars. I've driven cars where I've been looking around to say, I hope there's no journalist who will take this picture because this can be used against me. Pastor,
Flashy
flashy pastors. Huh? I've driven those cars because friends gave them to me to drive.
Yeah. Mhm.
And for me, the greatest joy was enjoying it when I needed it,
Yeah.
and then handing it back to somebody because I don't need that
Yeah.
responsibility. I don't need to own it.
Mhm.
Um, I've lived in homes that didn't. Even now, I tell people I live in a really nice house.
Mhm.
It doesn't define me
Mhm.
because where God wants me to be is where I will be.
Yeah.
I don't hold my kids like this.
Mhm.
They're his as well.
Yeah.
So what that means is, my guy, I've slept so well every night of my life. Because me, once I finish a meeting, I leave and I go.
Yeah.
And I don't carry things.
Yeah.
I don't carry my health. I
Mhm.
don't. It's not mine.
Mhm.
So I think what I'd say to somebody at the beginning of a year is, man, surrender it's what Christianity was meant to be.
Mhm.
We almost think that we can serve Jesus with hands like this.
Yeah. Mhm.
The true gesture, we always do this, even in church when you're surrendering.
Yeah.
What does this mean? It means everything I am, everything I have, everything I hope to be, it's yours.
Mhm.
And that means he can take away whatever he wants.
Yeah.
But also the beauty is he can put whatever he needs to put.
Yeah.
And whatever he needs to put, it's always what's best for me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always what's best for me.
The beauty about just listening to the first part about your life is, you've gone through university, you had a really good career trajectory, as you had hoped to, to pursue. But then you get to the place where you recklessly surrender your life to God, and you're like, God,
It's
my
a good
life,
word, recklessly. Yeah,
Yeah.
have it.
God, have my life.
Yeah.
My life belongs to you. Um, and then you see God doing all these incredible things in your life. I have a feeling that today we have fewer and fewer people who are surrendering their life in that nature to God and actually allowing their lives to be fully used or dedicated to serving God. And people have a fear for surrendering their life to God because they're like, hey, God is going to take me through another rough patch.
Yeah. We fear God.
Yeah.
We fear surrender. And it's
Pa-
not, yeah,
Parents don't want their kids to get into ministry.
exactly.
Uh,
They fear they'll be broke.
yes.
They fear they'll struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you hear as a testimony as well of someone who you started off your life, even with marriage, to Carol with very limited resources. But at the same time, you got to experience God's amazing provision.
Yeah, me, I'm those parents, by the way, who pray for their kids to be in ministry. Yeah? So if
Me
you're looking
too.
for volunteers, I'll send them to K Crew.
My kids do not know this, and I'm sure they're not going to watch this podcast.
Oh,
Maybe much later.